Welcome to another episode of Chocks and Crocs. Hey, I'm coming to you from the Bar Harbor Oceanside KOA holiday in Bar Harbor, Maine. And it is as fantastic as you may have heard. Look at this view. I'm going to tell you all about it and some additional tips for fun things to do with the kids right here in Acadia. Okay, time for a mini campground tour. The entrance here is clearly marked. There's a great office registration and camp store here. They have all your Acadia souvenir type stuff that you might like, in addition to ice and firewood and a cozy place to sit and eat. They have a very helpful staff here that can help you navigate the ins and outs of Acadia and will help with any issues that you might have at the campground. There's an Island Explorer bus that comes through here, and this campground is a stop on one of their loops, so you can take that free of charge instead of trying to park in Acadia, which can sometimes be really challenging. A lot of the sites here are water and electric only. Some of these here that you'll see are full hookup. Over by the water edge sites, those are all going to be water and electric only, but there is a pump service that will come through, and for a fee will pump you out. So I highly recommend doing that. The sites are a good size, okay? You have beautiful water views and an opportunity to get down to the water even if you don't stay at a waterfront site. So I think that's really important to note that water access is available to anybody. They have a couple of really cute beaches and places to sit over by the water. You can watch the sunset, which is gorgeous over here, and go tide pooling with the kids. So it's just beautiful. The sites are equipped with a table and a fire ring, and the fire rings here are made with stones and rocks, and they're nice and blocked from the wind, which is great. So again, some of the best sites I've ever seen at a campground are here at this KOA. There are Airstreams to rent, there are cabins to rent. There are smaller sites, there are tent sites, there's an inner area, there's the waterfront area. So a little bit of something for everybody, especially if you're staying with people that may not have an RV. They can still camp here with you. So let's talk amenities. There is a side entrance that comes into this KOA. And right off of that side entrance is the dog park, which is pretty basic, but gets the job done. Outside of that dog park, there's a little area for cornhole and that ladder ball tossing game. And then if you head past there, you will see their Lobster Trap Cafe, which offers food and ice cream to any of the campers there. So their coffee is really good. I'd highly recommend ordering a cup of coffee from them. And they have a nice place to sit outside there. They'll deliver to your site. There are also pedal bikes that the kids can rent and ride all around the campground. There is a little train thing that also goes around the campground that the kids love, and it actually goes pretty fast. Playground, bouncing pad, movies after dark in the pavilion here. You can sit and bring a picnic and eat there too. Really lots of nice facilities available. A laundry mat, showers, your standard KOA kind of stuff. And it's a great campground to stay in. Cheers.
Cheers.
What are you drinking?
Southern Tier Double IPA. Delicious. What are you drinking?
Blueberry ale.
Oh, I thought
Bar Harbor.
they were like medicine
Yeah.
and you didn't like it.
Delicious. You have to have one here in Maine. Here are our highs and lows. You ready?
I'm ready. There's not a lot of lows. What are the lows?
That is not a lot
What
of
are we
lows.
starting with?
Highs. First for the highs.
Spectacular view when we first got here.
And after that, all the days.
Yeah, but that was like instantly, it was obvious. And then we wanted to sign us up for the next 3 years in a row when we saw it.
We are in an oceanfront site. 362, and they're spectacular. So tide pooling, kayaking right from the site, listening to the waves crash at the shore.
Sunsets.
Sunsets are spectacular, so you can't beat it. All right.
So that's one high.
It's one high.
Super close to everything in Acadia that you want to do.
Everything
within
is
probably 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes of the furthest thing.
Yeah, the location's great. You're right exactly where you want to be, so can't beat that.
And it's really quiet here at night, right?
And good stargazing.
Yep, good stargazing.
Yeah.
The quiet hours, I don't feel like anyone's been abusing them at all.
No, it's family friendly, but it's still quiet. So people are having a good time, but they're also busy during the day. Everyone's up early and out and being active and doing things. So there's not late night, loud music, raucous kind of around the campfire kind of activities. So we've been sleeping with the windows open just fine.
Yeah, that's a huge pro too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even though we're out, we have no tree cover for shade. The constant breeze off the water is keeping everything cool. We just open the windows and it's basically free air conditioning all night.
Yeah, it's awesome. What about activities? I think that's definitely a high here.
Yeah, it's more than we thought. We kind of assumed there would be nothing and it was just the view and that would be more than enough and we didn't need anything else.
Well, the critiques that we had seen in other videos was kind of that the oceanfront sites were great, the rest of the campground was just so-so, and there wasn't a lot for the kids to do. And I don't find that to be true. So there was a lot for them to do. There was bouncing pillow and pedal bikes, wagon rides, playground, scavenger hunts, and all kinds of like structured activities from the office. So lots for them to do. Plus, you're out doing things anyway. It's not like if you're coming to this campground, you're coming to explore Acadia. So you're not.
Instead of like the gem mining you would get at typical campgrounds.
They have gem mining too, though. They do have gem mining.
Oh, they do have gem mining?
They do.
Well, they have real gem mining with the tide pools, like right here on the site. So the kids can occupy themselves for hours looking for everything. Mm-hmm. Starfish. Sea snails. Sea snails.
Lots of sea snails.
A lot of sea snails.
Yeah.
Hermit crabs. Regular crabs.
All the things. Yeah, it's super fun. So yeah, activities for the kids galore. The kids are not bored here, and they're tired from all the activity of the day, and they sleep easily at night because it's just so pleasant. So yeah, activities for the kids. Any other?
The little Airstream lobster Airstream food truck is a really nice thing.
Yes.
Not if you're plant-based, but for everything else, it's really nice.
Yes. So they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They deliver to your site. They're open 7 days a week, and they have a pretty good menu. And they have ice cream for the kids. They have all kinds of stuff. So if you're not cooking at the campsite or you're tired after hiking all day, then you can just order takeout, and it's right here.
Yeah. The only one low up that I can think of is no sewer at the waterfront sites. It's water and electric only. So I brought my honey pot, which I really didn't want to use because I forgot my little attachment for my hitch. So instead of me driving the truck to the dump station with the honey pot behind me, I have to pull it myself.
But wait, there's a high buried in here.
The high is that they have a mobile
They have
truck.
a service that comes around and pretty much like
For a fee, but yeah.
Yes, but they do everybody's black tanks. So
And gray tanks.
and gray tanks. Yeah, they come and take care of the sewer and stuff. They pump you out for a fee. And
If you make an appointment, and you pay the fee. Yeah.
And you pay a fee. They've been coming around all week. So
To be fair, we don't know what the fee is yet. We had ours done a couple days ago.
should have asked about the fee.
I don't know if that's a $20 fee, if it's $150.
Not $150. Okay, the other low that I could think of is that it's hard to get a site here on the oceanfront because they are very highly desirable.
Sorry.
So, yeah.
My dog is...
Is chirping. You want to grab him and bring him over? Come on. So those are really desirable sites, and because of that, you have to book them out a year in advance. And even still, with a year out, you may not you may not get the site you want because they are often rebooked by the people that stayed there the year prior. So they get first dibs at the sites. Okay.
So
That's pretty much it for the highs and lows for this campground. So the Bar Harbor Oceanside KOA, spectacular.
yeah,
We'd come back. We rebooked our site for next year, so hopefully we'll be back.
yeah.
And we recommend it. It was a lot of fun, and we're glad we're here.
Just looking over our shoulder, I mean, how can you not want to come back?
It's awesome. All right. That's it for now. Keep adventuring. Thanks for watching Chocks and Crocs. Until next time, keep adventuring.